Okay, so there are some things that I have observed for a while in this environment. It looks hard at first, but within a couple of weeks, I was able to grab the importance and the need for it. Now, there's something cultural about this environment that is very important to them. Courtesy. Now, what is this courtesy? You know, it is in this environment you would have to tell somebody to please, get something for you. You would to want to request something, even though it's yours. You still have to put the word please. Now, for everything somebody do for you or you do for them, there is another word that is very common, which is that's become a culture for them is thank you. So when you hear please and thank you, it is the culture here. Now, this is what we can't even change, right? So if you come into this country, you don't have a choice than to embrace that culture. The culture of what? Saying please and saying thank you. Now, we if we on daily basis make use of these two, at some point it will become the norm for you. It will become norm to say please. It will become norm to say thank you. Some people are naturally not grateful. Yeah, naturally they're not grateful. No matter what you do for them. Okay, let me give an example. Somebody picked me up somewhere and drove me as far as about 10-15 minute drive. Guys, what should I say? Am I not to say thank you? Yeah, I'm meant to say thank you. It's a word of appreciation. Even culturally, culturally where I came from, the culture says "Entobadupeoriano," that is, if you say thank you or if you give thanks for what you got yesterday, then there's possibility that you'll get another one because you were grateful for that of yesterday. So saying thank you, saying please, it's a lovely thing to embrace. Some people find it difficult to say thank you. You drove them for 10-15 minutes, they can't tell you thank you. Now, it became an attitude that it's something that you do every day, every time. It has become the norm. You can't say thank you for something you didn't pay for. Even the things that you pay for in this country, right? You will see the person and still tell the person thank you. Please, can you hear me pick that? Please, can you do this for me? Please, give it to me, please. You will put the please. If you like, it should be please or please or whatever style you want to use. The please is please. Oh. Nobody wants to see you from whatever, even if you're hungry. You still have to use your please. It looks like you're commanding somebody for something. So please, if you have to use those things every day, why not make it inculcate the habit in your home with your friends? Don't be too familiar with them. It is the culture here now, right? Don't be too familiar with them. Another thing is this: when you get to this place, now for those of you that are just viewing this video right now, when you go to this part of the world, and then you go to your place of work, and you saw your manager who is about 10-15 years older than you, but yet you're able to call the person by name. You saw your colleagues who practically can give birth to you, and then you call them by names. When you start at first, how does it feel for you? It feels like this is not part of my culture, especially for those that are from my culture, right? You feel this sounds odd. How would I call my grandma by name? How would I call my mom by name? How would I call my auntie by name? Do you understand? It looks hard, but over time you have to get used to it. Oh, it's the system here, so let's ride on. So you can call everybody by their names. That's just the way things are done. But you will still be surprised that you see people expecting somebody to call them by Mr. or Mrs. or expect this, this respectful, suffix or prefix, whatever, that we put in names. Daddy Kinikan, mommy of so person, brother, sister, uncle, mommy, era, all those greetings and all of this is you are in your place of work. It's an official space. Please forget about the fact that your daughter working together with you is calling you by name at work. Yes, that is how it's meant to be because that is the policy on this side. That is how things work on this side. Don't expect your neighbor that you are over familiar with work with you and then you begin to give them the character of it's calling me by name. This person is calling me by name. Please forget this nonsense. It's rubbish. I remember some time ago I met somebody on this platform. I joined a live and the person was talking. And of course, because I didn't know the person from Adam, and I saw the username, and I called the person by the username. And somebody in the background was saying, "Oh, please don't be disrespectful." I say, "Excuse me, excuse me. First of all, I don't know this person from Adam, and second of all, this person we are talking about here understands the culture. So why are you bothered? So please, either you are permanent staff or your agency, whatever category you belong to, when you get to your place of work, know that this is the culture on this side. Forget somebody calling you Mr. Forget somebody calling you Mrs. You don't owe anybody Mr. You don't owe anybody any Mrs. Call the person by their names. When you leave that environment, yes, you will know that your cultural garment is on you. You choose to use it. If you choose not to use it, nobody's going to penalize you for it. All right, so please let's learn from these things. I will keep saying all of these things because they keep flying into my DM, they keep jumping around me. I keep saying them every day. Let's stop these things, let's embrace the right attitude, understanding the culture and the environment that we have found ourselves. If I make one sense like this, just one or small like this, please just like this video. All right, thank you guys, I'll see you again.